Why are people caring about Kelly's car? I don't want to tell what car Kelly got. Motivates the trolls. They do it every time I've ever gotten a new car. No, I'm not interested in cuckold. I wish I wasn't fat.
We've become bored with watching actors give us phony emotions. While the world he inhabits is, in some respects, counterfeit, there's nothing fake. No scripts, no cue cards. It isn't always Shakespeare, but it's genuine. It's a life.
1.7 billion were there for his birth. 220 countries tuned in for his first step. An entire human life recorded on an intricate network of hidden cameras and broadcast live 7 days a week to an audience around the globe.
This is a breaking banquet video. How do I prevent my scalp from getting sunburned? Don't leave a house. I could never do anything in a public light, like honestly, other than something on the internet. I got too much raunchy, controversial shit I've said over the years. Like, Slob, why is that your business, bud? Like, you guys ask some personal ass fucking questions. Why are people caring about Kelly's car? Here's the thing. I don't want to tell what car Kelly got because at that point, it just motivates the trolls to fuck with my money. Period. They do it every time I've ever gotten a new car. They don't really do anything. They just threaten to do it. I've hit 300,000 subscribers like 10 years ago. I stopped Rainbow because I got tired of always losing and people never changing what we were doing. I got tired of everybody cheating in Rainbow. I got tired of never being able to stream it without a full party. So it's like, here's what it is. I'm worried about Kelly getting into an accident again. No, not really. That's why we carry insurance. Yeah, I need to lose some weight. How much would I like to lose? I'd like to go down to 250 pounds. So that's 180 pounds I'd like to lose. Somebody's like, oh, 250? Like I honestly, like 250 would look good on me. Like anything less than 250 would make me look sick. Were you surprised? Yeah, I was actually surprised some people generally miss me. I'm surprised people still think I do a good job on it. I think I do a shit job on the show. I've always have. Still update on the dog. Touch base on the dog again after taxes. No, I pay taxes every quarter. October 18th is next time my taxes are due, and then I'll pay them again right around New Year. Slob, I'm not interested in cuckolding. Hip hiding the Lambo. Yeah, we replaced our V6 Camaro with the Lamborghini. You got me. Oh, the only thing I wish growing up, I wish I wasn't fat. No, you won't catch me doing the one chip challenge again. That shit's rough. Oh yeah, I've already done the one chip challenge. Yeah, that shit almost put me in the hospital. I ate that bitch solid, all in one go, and that shit gave me such bad stomach aches. I thought I needed to go to the hospital. Honestly, Wings, what are some things not to do when you're younger that you'll regret when you're older? Having kids out of wedlock, maxing out credit cards, co-signing for anybody in your family. Gaining weight's a good one. No, I don't got no kids. Don't know go for the reveal. No, I'm good. Somebody eventually figure out what my wife's new car is, and that's when it'll get revealed. Until then, it is what it is. The camera on the right's awful. Why does it matter what size the camera's on? Why is she still driving? Because I don't feel like taking her everywhere she goes. Generally, if we go somewhere, I drive. I'm a little bit of a recluse. I don't like driving. I don't like going out the house that often. It's not even that. Like, she literally, the last 2 wrecks she's got into, she was at a stoplight, completely stopped. No. My insurance is $1,800 every 6 months for full coverage on 3 cars. I pay it every 6 months. Well, she hasn't had an accident that was her fault on my insurance. Like, all the other accidents was on her own insurance back in the day, and she hadn't had a really bad accident. She hadn't had an at-fault accident in over 8 years. Just like getting rear-ended is a sign of doing something wrong. You can't ask somebody to you can't be like, oh, you just be unlucky. I've been rear-ended twice. Luckily for me, they were both like super low speed. Like, I got rear-ended once in my 02 Silverado, right when I first got it too. First day I got that motherfucker. Not first day, but I was at McDonald's, and it was a weekend, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and like the bars were just letting out. And this guy in his old ass Chevrolet Celebrity looking ass car hits me right in the ass end in the drive-thru of McDonald's. I get out, and this motherfucker shit's, you know, his shit's like going everywhere, because like my hitch receiver went into the radiator, went like right through the grill of the car and into the radiator itself. So like his shit was spewing, right? So he gets out, and this motherfucker's sloppy. This motherfucker's like Billy the Fridge on a birthday. He's like, I'm really fucked up. Could you be cool about this? So I looked at my truck, looked at his shit, looked at my truck, looked at his shit. I go, yeah, we cool. Because like he didn't damage my truck at all. All he did was hit like the hitch receiver, and it went through the fucking radiator of his car. So like I ended up I told him to hold the brake, and I ended up pulling my fucking hitch receiver out by driving the truck forward, and I just got my food and went on home. And then the second time I did it, I was in my 2012 F-150, and I was the first one in line to like make a left-hand turn into a highway, and the guy behind me, he bumped me a little bit too, and the same exact thing happened. I had the hitch receiver in, and it damaged his bumper cover, but didn't go through it. And he didn't want to exchange insurances. Why do bars have parking lots? Because not all bars are about drinking. Some bars are karaoke bars. You can order soda, pizza, wings, sweet tea. Some people go to sing karaoke. When's the last time I got blackout drunk? Never happened in my life. Maybe that's my Stone of Jordan. Not even at 21. Matter of fact, at 21, I went, the day I turned 21, I went to the store right here at the corner of my house, because I got like a convenience store that's like quarter mile from my house or some shit like that. And I bought a long neck Bud Light in the glass bottle, and I bought it as a souvenir. I'm like, this is my first beer I ever fucking bought, and I kept it on my desk as like a souvenir for like when I turned 21. Flash forward, like, this is, let's call this 9 years later. Bastard Brooke fucking was thirsty as fucking broke. So apparently he came in my office and seen that I had the Bud Light sitting on my shelf, and he drunk my 9-year-old fucking hot as piss Bud Light. I got so mad at him. I'm like, dog, I've had that since I was 21. He's like, I'm sorry, Jordy. He'd always talk so soft. Would have Taylor replaced me on locale? I'd be cool with it. I don't give a shit. One thing I don't like, I have bad anxiety, but for some reason I never have anxiety about like that kind of stuff anymore. Like I believe it. I believe enough in myself and enough in my brain that I'll find a way to make shit happen. What do I get anxiety about then? Not so much anymore. Like my anxiety was bad when like when I was having money issues, and then like I was having money issues at the same time everybody was like trying to take my shit from me at the same time. Like I was constantly under threat of like losing my Twitch partnership and shit like that. That's where all my gray hair came from, that period of time. Nah, not really. I have way too many connections now. Like, through the trolls constantly fucking with me has actually made me friends with like a lot of people in higher up places. Honestly, low-key, that's what I learned about it. It's like you got to deep inside yourself. Like when you stress about some shit like that, you end up living through it twice. You know what the worst part about it is? The day it happened, I didn't give a fuck. Like I honestly didn't. It's like, okay, what's the next step? And like I have a GED, doctor, now. I don't need to go back to high school. I have a high school equivalent diploma. I actually have some college credits. I have a welding degree, a pimp walker. I mean, if the internet wasn't so creepy about shit, I'd ask like Buff Weeb to come see if he'd come live with me for like a month and get some weight off me. See if he could get me under 400 pounds. So I wish I had like somebody here like every day that made all my food choices and like forced me to go like exercise and shit. I'm actually losing weight right now, but everybody's like, you're looking more plump than ever. This is the normal weight I usually hanged out at. Like on my entire YouTube rate was like 420 to 430, and that's where I'm at right now. That's where I normally walk around at most of my fucking life. Ugh. Boogie is texting me. He goes, guess who's fat as shit and drunk at the bar? Patrick the Clown. What are you talking about? Hey Wings, you want to play COD and be my teacher? Oh, you got to be able to pay attention. Dude, every time I've ever played with you, you didn't want to pay attention. Do the dog whimper as a robot? Doctor, now throw me $5 and I will. Not true. Kias are never worth buying. No. Do you think this? I think DSP should go on locale, dude. Like, it would be so much fun to get DSP in the network. Like, DSP's been struggling to hit his $150 goals. DSP, man, I can get you $150 goals daily over here at locale. Like that, I ain't got no beef with Kurt Angle. No, I've never considered myself a juggalo. Was for fast food, and did you? Yeah, I banned your Banana Joe, dude. I was never a janitor. Like, I've always had too big of a stomach to be a janitor. Patrick the Clown Dog, chill out, bud. Why did I send hate message to the guy who killed my last D2H character? Because all I do is help people when I play online. and he just PK'd my shit. Like, what the fuck, man? Like literally, that's all I do. I make characters that help people. Like, I don't PK. That's why I'm probably gonna have to like do like forum gold to fucking get somebody to help me with the year trophy. The problem is I wouldn't have got PK'd, but I had my headset off because like I was playing online and I was doing bail runs and I didn't hear him go hostile. Like I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to chat and I had the headset off. Patrick the Clown, when you gonna mature up, buddy?